good, ladies and gentlemen? I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. I'm not really sure what's going to come of this video. We're just going out with a friend to go for a little bit of ride, me and the wifey.
Hello.
So, we'll see what comes with this. We weren't really planning to make any motor vlogs, but if it happens, it happens. I really hope we get to catch up to those motorcycles, though. So we just, yeah, we were sitting at Starbucks, and there was like, I don't know, a good maybe 50 to 70 motorcycles roll through this way before we were getting ready to leave. Kind of hoping that I would have been able to get on that. Oh, these stupid bicyclists are out.
You should totally honk at them when we drive by, scare the shit out of them.
I fucking hate when these guys, they drive, usually, well, these guys at least are driving on the side.
Yeah,
but usually they're driving in the middle of the fucking road. Get down on it. Get down on it.
You're crazy. I like the way the water looks. It looks like there's lines in it.
Yeah, they're like ripples.
Let's go swimming.
Swimming?
Yeah, let's go. Let's go play with the fish. I don't want to sleep with the fish, but I want to play with them. Let's go piss off all those fishermen out there and just make crazy noise. Right, goddammit! You're scaring my fish!
Scaring my fish? Ooh, look, they're going in there. I want to go in there.
That's Border Patrol. So I think I slept better last night. I didn't wake up like so tired, but...
Ow!
What?
I just jammed my finger in my eye. I was trying to wipe the tears away.
Yeah.
I totally just like stuck my finger into my eyeball.
That's smart.
Isn't it?
Yeah, we like a challenge, right? A one-eyed...
a one-eyed challenge.
A one-eyed motorcycle driver with a passenger, yes. Let's see if we can make it home alive.
I'll give you a one-eyed challenge.
Ha-ha. Pervert. You keep your one-eyed snake to yourself, buddy.
Oh, so fun. Oh, man, those clouds, I don't like them.
It'll be a new experience.
Huh?
If it rains, it'll be a new experience. At least for me.
Oh, look, there's all those motorcycles.
Are they stopped?
Huh?
Oh, they're all parked. Oh, somebody crashed.
I don't know, should I slow or what the fuck?
They want us to go slow, but still go.
Oh. God damn! Woo!
Very cool.
What the fuck is happening here?
They're all just taking a break, I guess.
Should we just pull over?
No, go.
Let's just pull over.
No, John.
I didn't know if we wanted to pull over or not. But there's a shit ton of bikes. Huh? I didn't know if we wanted to pull over or not. Huh?
Yeah, see? I got him too. Oh, she's got one that's going across.
You gonna clean it? Alright, go ahead, get out.
She said, ew!
Wish that's what's going on. That is a shit ton of bikes. Hey, look, that's my bike too.
Start for you? Okay.
Don't fall down the mountain.
We won't fall down the mountain.
Huh?
Here, I'll stand in front of you. I'll open my jacket. You're like, you can't see nothing?
So this just like a bunch of clubs together or something, or? Huh? For who? Oh.
What?
Oh, right here?
Oh. Yeah.
How long ago? Oh shit, man. That sucks.
Oh.
Oh, fucking rain. Holy shit balls.
Maybe you should have wore your winter gloves. It has like the little windshield wiper on it.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
I never shut mine off, that's why. Oh.
So we came out here today. We didn't really have any idea of vlogging or, you know, we were just kind of roll with it, see what happens. And I think earlier you heard me mention that we saw a shit ton of motorcycles pass by, and we actually caught up to them, as you can see. Yeah, man, it's pretty shitty. I mean, it's awesome that someone can have that much support when they go down. So hopefully they're doing something for the family at this point, you know. But whether you know someone or you didn't know them as a rider, we're all connected, I think. And if you feel like shit when you hear the news that someone goes down, watching the news and stuff like that, you know. I don't know about you, babe. What is your take on, like, not knowing someone, like hearing about a rider going down, but not necessarily like knowing them personally? Like, do you still feel emotional? Or like me, at least, I get all, I don't know, I feel like shit and kind of sombering.
Oh yeah, I definitely feel like crap. There was an accident by our house, and you know, we saw the aftermath of that. They had the streets closed down for, you know, a couple hours. There was another time that I drove by, and I don't know if the person, like, something happened to them or what, but I saw it was your same exact bike. I saw it on the ground, and it makes you want to cry. Like, well, at least for me as, you know, woman, it makes me want to cry. It makes me can't wait until I can go home and give you a hug to make sure that you're okay. And it's just because there's always that fear and that feeling, being a wife and a mother of your children, and always thinking, hey, I wonder if some idiot in a car killed my husband on the way home today. Like, it's just like I have those weird feelings to where sometimes I'm just like, crap, there's a lot of traffic, you know, it's the same way he drives home. I get worried until I know that you're home.
I wouldn't really call it a weird feeling. I think that's, to me, I mean, I would think that's a normal feeling.
Well, it is a normal feeling, but I have that same feeling every day that you go to work, and because people are idiots and they don't look. Even on the way here, there was a guy that wasn't looking in his blind spot, and we were in his blind spot. It's just people don't pay attention when they're driving. They want to talk on their cell phones, and they don't realize that in one split second you can kill somebody because you wanted to text.
I agree.
Or you wanted to drink your coffee, or you didn't feel like turning your head that much more to check your blind spot before you got over into the lane. I
know, I definitely agree, and even though you're not riding yet, I already feel like when you do... You get all paranoid even when I drive in the car, in the SUV, with the airbags. Like, you're always like, all right, drive safe, drive safe, drive safe. You always say that to me, and I always joke with you, like, never or always or whatever, but... I get it. Well, I mean, I'm saying... That's the thing. When you're in a car and I get in an accident, I have airbags, or, you know, there's people that die in cars or whatever, but there's a less chance of, you know, me dying. Yeah. You're on a bike, even a small thing, you can be done forever. Like the guy that, you know, what's his name, that did the tours? Oh, M13.
Yeah, like, he's missing, like, half his fingers, and that's sad, and it's horrible, and just because, like, one little thing. You know, what happens if you get into an accident and you hurt your hands and you can't type? That's your job. You are, you know, you work with computers. Yeah, one slip-up can basically ruin your life. Exactly. Like, but, I mean, at the same time, it's a risk we take riding on a motorcycle. We know... Because it's fantastic. Yeah, well, it's fun, and you feel like a bird. To feel the freedom of being able to ride on a motorcycle and be a part of, like, nature, and not only be a part of, like, this nature, but be a part of that, exactly what I'm talking about, that, like, brotherhood or family. The family. You may not know the motorcyclist, you may not know them, but you know that same feeling that they had.
Exactly.
And you have that same pit in your stomach knowing that, oh, God, I'm so glad it's not me, but I feel horrible for the person that it was.
Yeah, it's like a giant, giant family, whether you know a motorist, another motorcyclist or not. And that ties down to the whole, like, two-finger thing, It's kind of like stay safe type of deal, You're hoping that nothing happens to them. So, I don't know. It's just part of being the risk we take. We all know the risk, and we take them,
Yeah.
I mean, I think that's what took so long for you to even get a motorcycle was because it was so dangerous. It is. I don't want to say it's so dangerous, but it is. It has more of a risk than driving a car.
Oh, yeah.
You're on two wheels, but it's kind of like living life. You can't live life in a fear.
You can't live in a bubble.
Yeah, you don't want to wake up when you're 80 and be like, fuck, I really wish I had done this, or I would have done that, or I would have, got a motorcycle. You got to live your life.
Yeah, well, the reason why I finally said, yeah, you can get a motorcycle is because, one, I saw how much you wanted it and how much you studied and you learned about them before you said, oh, I'm going to just go get a motorcycle today and go riding. You learned, you took a class, you studied even before you took the class. Like, you researched it so well. I knew that you weren't going to just be, willy-nilly about it. Even when you drive in the car, you're not willy-nilly. I knew I could trust you. I knew that you would be good at it. It's just, if I could finally come to terms with the fact that I was always going to have a pit in my stomach every time you get on your motorcycle.
Yeah. I know you want one now, and I know you're going to have that same... I know I will have that same feeling.
You'll be worse than me because you get like that when I'm in a car.
Oh, damn, it's getting dark over here. I don't like it.
But
yeah, so...
I get like that when you take Cassie for a ride because, that's my baby. I get like that when you take Nathan for a ride because, again, that's my baby. But they love the fact that you ride a motorcycle. Come on, Cassie doesn't even want a car for sure, a motorcycle, but that's obviously not going to happen.
Well, even before I take Nathan on a ride, if I'm not on the motorcycle and I'm thinking about taking Nathan on a ride, I still get nervous. Yeah. But once I'm on the motorcycle and he's on the back, obviously you have to be confident in your riding, and you can't have that nervousness. I mean, you always want to think like everyone's going to hit you, but you also have to ride with confidence, knowing that you know what you're doing and that you're going to drive safe and that kind of thing. So.
Oh, yeah. And obviously you wouldn't do anything that you would want to put your kids in danger.
Oh, definitely. I definitely would make sure, anytime I ride with Nathan or Cassie, I make sure I take my time. I don't speed, or maybe...
With Cassie a little bit.
Yeah, with Cassie, but she's older.
Yeah.
But with Nathan, I definitely, I do everything grandma style or grandpa style, super slow.
Yeah, grandma?
That's cool. This car just pulled over. He knows he's going slow.
But yeah, I definitely feel safe with you driving. I would feel safe on Dan's bike because I know how he is. There's certain people you feel safe with that you would let your kids ride with, and then there's certain people that, I see stupid people on motorcycles all the time. I saw a guy almost drop his bike because he wanted to do a wheelie going 15 miles an hour and almost hit a car because he wasn't paying attention because he just wanted to show off.
Yeah.
It's just stupid.
Oh, I definitely need to come out here, though. It's, I want to say driving a motorcycle is almost it's almost spiritual. You get, you can be having the shittiest day, the worst fucking day, and then you go out and ride, and because when you ride, you have right now
you're almost one with nature because you're not in a car, you're not protected by windows and everything.
Well,
you're with the nature.
There's that, but then there's on the other side of things is you're so focused on your riding, you essentially try to become one with your vehicle. Yeah, your bike. And you're so focused on riding.
Your way.
Exactly. Everything else just kind of falls out of the way while you're riding because you're so focused on the road, on the turns, how the bike feels, you don't necessarily look down to know how your RPMs are, you know, because you're focused on the road. So you have to know.
Feel it. You
know.
know.
You have to feel. You have to be one. You feel the bike and know when it needs. I need to upshift, or I'm not in the power band, so maybe I'll downshift a little so that coming out of this turn, you know, or something like that. You know, you just. So you're so focused. So it's almost. That's what I say. It's almost spiritual because you're so like in tune with the bike, and you just kind of clear your mind like like meditation basically.
Mm-hmm.
You go to your spot, and when you get off, you kind of like, oh, okay, that was nice. That I needed that, and that's what this is today, man. I was like, it's such a long week,
and you haven't driven for the past 2 days, so yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah. Plus, it has been rainy, so as you can see, obviously sprinkly, but. I've just needed it. It's been such a shitty week at work that I needed a
relief.
A relief. Yeah. This is definitely it. Again, if we had more time, I would totally go back. If we had more time and it wasn't like raining, I would be like, let's go again.
Yeah, or we would have gone the other way.
Yeah, the longer way. Because this is fucking fantastic. Like, I'm enjoying myself right now.
Yeah.
So what is your guys' thoughts on that? I mean, what do you guys feel when you hear someone, another rider's down, and, I mean, obviously you didn't know him, or you've seen it in the news, or maybe you drive by it. Do you guys get that same, like, shitty feeling, like, in the pit of your stomach? And, I mean, I don't know, maybe that's just me, but that's the kind of feelings that I get when I see that. So I'd love to hear you guys' comments, your thoughts, your input on that, and how you feel when you see or hear about another rider going down, whether you knew him. Well, mainly if you didn't know him. Obviously, if you knew the rider that went down, I know exactly how you're going to feel. Like shit, and if it's your friend, you know. But if it's someone you didn't know, how would you feel? And do you still get those same feelings, you know? So, yeah. Well, anyways, check out one of the other videos down below. Don't forget that the sticker giveaway contest is going on. So, check that video out to learn how to get in. Yeah. Remember, you got to tweet me, hashtag give me them stickers to get your chance to win. Also, leave a comment on my other video and be subscribed. So, check out the video on how to get in. All the information's in that video. And feel free to browse the other videos below as well. Hit that subscribe button here. I don't know where I'm going to put it, but yeah, hit that. And until next time, guys, peace.
Bye, guys.